Hello, chat. Oh, wait. Hello, chat. Oh, wait. No, don't echo. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to another year, another remix contest. My name is Lumi, aka Desks. I am the owner of Neoluminum, coming at you live from this beautiful stage that took me approximately 10 minutes to set up. How is everyone doing today? It's time. It's time. I think we announced this like 6 months ago? Something like that. I think it was in August. But yeah. Welcome everyone to the stream. Today we will be announcing the winners of our 3rd annual remix contest. It's honestly kind of insane that this is our 3rd year doing this. Like next year, in May, Neoluminum turns 3 years old. Do with that information as you will. But yeah, welcome everybody. It's just me today. We don't have any special guests, so you're just kind of stuck with me today. Sorry. You're not going anywhere, by the way. I'm going to. Okay. Perfect. Now you can no longer leave, and we can have a beautiful presentation, everyone. All right. So, I think we should not waste any more time and get straight into our presentation today. 100 viewers right now. Damn, okay. Welcome everybody. We are going to have a Neoluminum Year 3 remix contest, a winner's announcement presentation. I spent a lot of time on this presentation. So thank you for watching. All right, let's get on to our next. What is a remix contest? A remix contest is a competition where multiple producers have access to the stems of a song. They then create a remix using some or all of the stems. They might need to follow specific rules and submit their remix before a given deadline. Next slide. Neoluminum Remix Contest 3. So Neoluminum is an electronic music label. Neoluminum made a remix contest, and this is the 3rd remix contest of Neoluminum Records. It had 195 remix submissions in total, which is a lot. It's a lot. To all the talented producers and remixers, your creativity and passion have pushed the boundaries of dubstep. Every submission has been a testament to the vibrant community Neoluminum is proud to be part of. Keep creating, keep inspiring. Whether you placed in this contest or not, your work matters. And it's replaying. You weren't supposed to do that. Your work matters, and we can't wait to see what you will do next. Stay tuned for upcoming opportunities. Follow us on insert social media handles for the latest news, releases, and events. Neoluminum wouldn't be the same without you. Yeah. Next slide. So our team of experts reviewed the experts reviewed the remixes, and our team said, but before we get to the winners, it's not over yet. But before we get to the winners, we have the honorable mentions. We were gonna do the honorable mentions time. Everyone loves those honorable mentions. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. Refocus. So, the honorable mentions will not be on the compilation, but we still want to shout out these artists. Again, we had 195 submissions for this remix, and we can only pick out like 30-ish or something like that. And so there's like 160 other submissions that we couldn't include here, but oh my god, we need to shout these out because you guys popped off this year. And I'm not just saying that, you guys just went insane. So just like last year, we've prepared a little mix for the honorable mentions, and I'm going to play those out for you right now. Here we go. Click.
Hi. Thanks to everyone who participated in the Neoluminum Year 3 Remix competition. Here are our honorable mentions. First, for Genesis Don't Let Go, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first one goes to Cynic and Hyperspace. The second one goes to Dropper Vampire. Azurnian and Cryokin Forsaken Magic also has 2 honorable mentions. First, Brutal. And secondly, Tenacity. Danny Demand, Dance Demand, also has 2 honorable mentions. First, Idiot Lemon. Secondly, Axonite and Ice Core. Discs, Magic Mirror featuring Zeph Parasoto, also has 2 honorable mentions. First is Manzer. Second is Fable. TMA Stellar has 1 honorable mention, which goes to Noisiatrix. The honorable mention for Easy Password and Laser Blue Discover goes to R10 featuring 50/50. The honorable mention for SB cryostructure goes to X. Facts Nowhere has one honorable mention, which goes to Handle with Care. Fable and Novaside Warriors goes to Lovely. Ipsium Force Nymph also has an honorable mention for Lovely. Mr. Cool Tricks Tiptoe has two honorable mentions. The first one goes to Hoshikanai. The second one goes to Oswald. Omnicorum, No One Like Me, also has two honorable mentions. The first one goes to Rejects Collective. The second honorable mention is No More. Court Zone CA has one honorable mention, and that goes to
Magu.
Renipla and Masonic Blitz Contract featuring Ye has one honorable mention, and that goes to Turbo Drive. Simple Bandit, back with the, has one honorable mention, and that goes to Zero Lab. Saurus, Still Snow, has one honorable mention, and that goes to Author Unknown. Our honorable mention for Sphinxes and Makuriko, Corroded Connection, is Arcanine. Triangulary Vision has two honorable mentions. The first one is Lexi. The second one is Unlocks. Halo Noise Beat and Amina Sundial has an honorable mention as well, and that goes to Cynic. We also have a mashup honorable mention to share here as well. A mashup between DM8 and Dask's tracks, Stellar and Magic Mirror by Houston. Welcome to the Finally, a remix of Renipla and Masonic Swag Rock Anthem gets an honorable mention as well, by none other than Eckley. Thanks again to everybody who participated in this remix competition. Here's to next year.
Thanks, computer. I see you guys enjoyed a lot of these. And once again, I will reiterate, please, if you liked any of these remixes, go follow the original artists, because there is some serious talent that needs like attention urgently. Will there be a playlist? Yes, we're going to do that later on. And dude, oh my god, okay. Dude, seriously. Some of these that I want to shout out personally is Uplock's remix of Vision, Arcuna remix of Corroded Connection, Author Unknown remix of Still Snow, fucking Oswald remix of Tiptoe goes insane. Same as the Hosha K9 one. Dude, honestly, all of these. Mamser remix of Magic Mirror. Come on. You guys have got to go follow these people like right now. And yeah, that's it for the honorable mentions. But before we get to the winners, what about the cover art? What's the deal with that? It's not finished yet. But before we get to the winners, this stream is sponsored by Eska Water. Shoutouts to Eska Water for making water. Thank you, Eska Water. No, but for real, the cover art isn't done yet, but we are working on it. Here's a little sneak peek. It's a collaboration cover art, so it's going to take a bit, but it's going to go insane. It's going to be a mega collab between all the artists and stuff like that. And it's going to look cool. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you yet because it's not done. But it'll be done very soon. Anyways, but we get to the winners. Now we get to the winners. Winners announcement now. So here's the plan. So this year, we're going to break the tradition a little bit. Usually we went by the compilations tracklist order, which is what we did for year 1 and year 2. However, since this year we have at least one winner for every track that was available, we're just going to go by that order and announce the winners for each track. So for example, I'm going to bring up Triangular Revision, and then I'm going to show the winners for Triangular Revision, and then we're going to go to the next song. That's how we're going to do it today. So, yeah, as I mentioned, every track will have 1 or 2 winners, depending on how many submissions it got. So some of the tracks have 1 winner, and some of them have 2 because we had to pick 2 because there were tracks, multiple of them, that had like 20 submissions each. And naturally, there's going to be a lot of good ones. So for the ones that got like 20 or so submissions, we picked 2 winners. And for the rest of them, we just picked that one. So the compilation we're going to reveal today has a total of 28 tracks. And we're going to listen to a short preview of the winning remixes before we show them off on stream today. So now we get to the winners. Whoops. Now we get to the winners. Winners announcement now. Just kidding. Now we get to the winners. Winners announcement now. All right. For our first song of the day, we have Genesis, Don't Let Go. This track has 2 winners. It had like 20. I don't have the numbers with me right now, but this had like 23, 24 submissions. So this one has two winners. The first one is from someone that hasn't appeared on the label in any way before. So this is a full newcomer. And I'm going to play you guys the snippet. And yeah, here's our first winner of the day. Genesis, Don't Let Go. That's our first winner. Genesis, Don't Let Go, remixed by Cloud Girl, featuring Shwoop. Shaboop. Yeah, fucking amazing remix. Very good job. This was voted as first place by Genesis. Very big congratulations. And yeah, hell yeah. Not really much to say. Not very familiar with both of these people, but they made a very awesome remix with this track. And then for our second winner for Don't Let Go, we have someone who I don't think needs much introduction, to be honest. This is our second winner. We got our second winner in Acernian. And yeah, that's our lineup for Genesis Don't Let Go. 2 winners, brand new people who've never been on the label before, and Acernian, who has been a mainstay and a beloved figure in the community for quite a while. So yeah, hell yeah. Moving on, we're gonna go pretty like quickly today. I don't really have like a script or anything or like anything to say about these remixes. We're just kind of gonna announce our winners, and then the winners of each track will receive a Discord role on our Discord server. So make sure that you are on our Discord server so that if you win, we can add you to a winners chat and we can figure out all of the distribution stuff that we have to figure out. And yeah. All right. Moving on to our second song. We got Acernion and Cryokin, Forsaken Magic, from Multiversal Collision Volume 2. And this was one of the songs that was added recently. Well, recently, it came out like 3 months ago at this point. But yeah, our first winner is one that I think you guys will be very happy about. I'm just going to play it out for you guys. I'm going to move the chat down here, if you guys don't mind being close to pit of fire. There you guys go. Okay. That's a better place that isn't obstructed by text. All right. First winner, Acernion and Cryokin, Forsaken Magic. Let's go. Making their first main label Neoluminum appearance. You might remember Snowy from Star Recruits. They had a remix. Not remix. They had a song called Disgust in the early days of Star Recruits. And I'm very happy to see them back onto the label for this one. Very deserved win as well. Big shouts. And then this second one, I am definitely very excited to see how you guys will react to this name appearing on the label. I don't really have anything else to say. Let's go.
It's wizard time!
Winning the second spot for Acernion and Cryokin, Forsaken Magic, is Primal Rights. Someone who has done a huge service to our community by introducing us to the absolute legend Iwakoniad Sigurnith Jr. Steen last year. And yeah, they won this one. Big, major shout to Primal, big homie. Yeah, I don't know if did I mention this earlier, but the winners for each track are selected by they're all selected by the original artist of the song, and so that's where all the placements comes from. We got all of these from the original song artists. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but just wanted to say it in case I didn't. All right. That's our lineup for Forsaken Magic. Big shout to both of these people. They are cracked. Please follow them. Please follow everyone that appears on this stream. They really do deserve the following. As the underground community, we should support all of the homies that are around us, you know? So yeah, moving on. Our next track is Dance Demand by Danny Demand. Pretty huge hit with this year's Neoluminum lineup. And today we have 2 winners for this one. Also got around like 20 submissions. And our first remix comes from someone who is probably very expected. Let's just get straight into this one. Lovely made 6 remixes this year, I think. And this is the one. This is quite simply the one. And yeah, picking up our first slot for Dance Demand. And now it's time for the second slot. Who's going to be the second Dance Demand winner? Well, it's going to be... Sandro coming back and taking the second slot. This remix is fucking ridiculous. I'm actually gonna go against what I said and play a little bit of the second half of the first drop. Just a little bit though, just like a brief second. What the hell? What the actual hell? You're not allowed to do that. And I will say this to an audience of 130 people. You shouldn't do that. You're not allowed to do that. You're going to go to Neoluminum jail. And you're going to serve Neoluminum lifetime, I think. So yeah. That's our 2 winners for Dance Demand, all picked out by Danny herself. And yeah, not much else to add. You guys know these names, potentially. Yeah, mind you, you're still in jail. I'm still here. You've just been stuck in jail, you know? We're just doing a presentation on top of it, you know? All right. Moving on to Magic Mirror featuring Seth Parasoto by me. I made this one. It's a me. A Mario. All right. So we have 2 picks for this one too. There were so many, dude. Oh my god. I was compiling the list of all the remixes that we got so that I could send them to like all the artists and stuff. And it is actually ridiculous how many remixes there were. Christ almighty. Okay. 2 winners for this one. I'm so excited for this first one. This person absolutely deserves a spot on this compilation. And you guys have probably hung around with them in the Neoluminum Discord. Let's get on to introducing a new person to the label in the form of nothing short of a classic bass night. We got Garondon coming in with the lovely house cut. It's just really nice. It's just nice. Indeed, Lee, big progressive house Porter Robinson vibes. Sorry. Okay. I've I don't have a script or anything. I made this presentation last night. I forgot about the Seth Perisotto gay pointing image. And I just looked at it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Send that to me. I can send it in the Discord if you want. Here, I'll put it in the general chat so you guys can have gay image, gay Seth Perisotto. Okay. Yeah. Our first winner for Magic Mirror, Grondon. Very, very huge welcome to Neoluminum. Super deserved. Great remix. That's about it, really. Big shout. We have a second winner as well. This is a collab remix. And I really like this one. Let's go. Giving a huge welcome to Dawn of Apples, to Neoluminum, and a welcome back to Hexire with this fresh dubstep take on this track. It's really, I really like it. There's also, it goes in kind of like an AU5-y direction. It has some really fucking sick dubstep moments. Like the Sandro one, I'll just preview like a small bit of like the second or last drop rather. Here you go. Ah, come on. I like that. I really like that. It's so yummy. But yeah, Magic Mirror, 2 winners, 2 new people. Big shout. Grundon with the housey, progressive house cut. Dawn of Apples and Hexire with the really cool dubstep take on it. And yeah, not much else to say. Let's move on to Stellar by DM8. Oh my. This is another case where I forgot the background. Okay. Lock in. Stellar has 1 winner. There is only one, as this did not have like 20 submissions like the others, but it's still a deserved winner. Big shout to this person, also making a jump from Star Recruits to main label. Big shout to... Hell yes. That's all I have to say about this one. Hell yes. EDM Lemon is someone who I think originally they appeared in Star Recruits from the Your Girl Nicole Home Sweet Home remixes. And they won that contest. And then they made a single debut fairly recently on Star Recruits with Charlotte. And yeah, they're back, and this time it's on main label with a stellar remix. A stellar remix. Speaking impact. Your ability to communicate effectively will leave a lasting impact on the audience. Effectively communicating involves not only delivering a message, but also resonating with the experiences, values, and emotions of those listening. Okay, next slide. Discover. Easy Password and Laser Blue, this track from Multiversal Collision Volume 2. Also, just as a quick tangent, fucking big shout outs to Easy Password making a debut on Circus Records like last week. Oh my god. That is crazy. Congratulations to Easy Password. And Laser Blue. Laser Blue is just a cool dude. Big shout outs to Laser Blue. You're awesome. You're cool. All right. This song has 2 winners, actually. 2 inclusions for this compilation. And let's get on to our first one. This is someone who got a runner-up slot, or an honorable mention slot earlier. So I'm very happy to, even if you didn't get on with the other remix, you got on with this one. So congratulations. And I'm very happy to have you on the label. I need to give you a huge shout out because you only just got on my radar with this remix contest. But oh my god, you deserve more followers. Like, oh my god. Seriously, everything I've heard from you has just been like top notch, really. And yeah, big shout. Go follow them right now. They take our first slot for Discover. And the second one is another pretty hype inclusion. And I see them in the chat right now. big shout outs. Okay, what the hell? I don't know if I didn't remember that B section, but oh my god. So yeah, both of these very deserved wins. Big congratulations to all 3 of you. I think Aske made an appearance in Volume 2, but Edeka and Lexi, we're introducing a lot of new people to the label, and that's after all these other remix contests that we filled. There really is just more and more talent to be found in our community, and that'll just continue to be the case. I'm very happy with how awesome you guys are, really, and that I get to push you guys up. And give you compilation slots like this one. So yeah, big shouts. We go on to our next track. It happened again. It happened again. So that's Eskvi pointing at you, pointing at the winner. You just don't know it yet. Maybe. In theory. I mean, you shouldn't know it. Anyways, we got one winner for cryostructure, and that slot is being taken by... I need to find it again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh no. Did I lose it? Oh no, I lost it. Oh no. I have to open SoundCloud. I found it. I'll just have to play this one through SoundCloud. I guess I forgot to download this one and put it in my playlist. But we got Cryostructure Remix. Yeah. I forgot to fade it. Anyway, yeah, Cyrilav, honestly, it's fair to call them a master of bloopy fuckery. That's the best way that you can describe their music, really. And this is such a fresh take. This, like, a very, very unique take on this track. And yeah, big shouts. Big shouts to the homie Cyrilav, making a comeback onto Neoluminum main label. And yeah, not much else to say for this one. Onto Facts Nowhere from Neoluminum Aurora. There were a lot of Aurora tracks, and this is one of my favorites. I voted for this one in the side A poll, which, by the way, pinned in the chat, in case you haven't seen it, there is a Google form that you can fill where you can vote for your favorite Neoluminum releases of 2024. And from there, we'll take the most voted picks for our yearly Side A compilation, which is our best of. And yeah, when the Side A poll closes, it closes on, I don't know. Let's give it like a week. Let's give it like the 15th, or maybe like a little bit ahead, like the 16th. Let's say the 16th. You have like a week and a day to fill it. And then by then we will probably need to have the final selection so that we can distribute it. Yep. All right. Facts Nowhere. We got a winner here. I love this remix. Okay. Here you go. Facts Nowhere. Who? Does anyone know who this is? I really love house music. In case you didn't notice. Oh my god. Marshall, like, very deserved win. That's ridiculous. Marshall has done it again. Indeed, he has. I mean, they. All right. Yeah, not much else to add to this one. You're probably familiar with Marshall's music. Bro's Marshall music. Moving on to Fable and Novusai with Warriors, also from Multiversal Collision, Volume 2. And this one has one winner. This one's just kind of yeah. I think I also forgot to download this one. So I'm gonna pull it up on SoundCloud. Here you go. I think this one is best described by the comment that Seth Parasoto left on the private upload. It just reads, "Dude, how dare you?" That's all it says. And that's all that's really needed. There's just no words for this one. Big shoutouts to Laser Blue, winning for Warriors. And oh my god, I see the next slide. Next up, we got Ipsium with Forest and Nymph. I really like this image. This is a great image. This is a beautiful, beautiful image. So this one it's quite interesting because this person, I'm gonna say this and they're instantly gonna know who they are, but this person submitted a remix for every song. They submitted a remix for all 18 songs that were available. And it wasn't just like a bullshit remix. They made 18 remixes. Chat, welcome this person to the label. The deepness of that, and like the are you kidding me? That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. So, and yeah, this is the remix that gets them a slot. The grind is very much respected. I mean, 18 remixes is ridiculous, and to make it in with one of them is even more ridiculous. But yeah, huge congrats to Magu winning for Forest and Nymph and making a debut on the label. Engaging the audience. Make eye contact with your audience to create a sense of intimacy and involvement. Weave relatable stories into your presentation using narratives that make your message memorable and impactful. Encourage questions and provide thoughtful responses to enhance audience participation. Use live polls or surveys to gather audience opinions promoting engagement, and making sure that the audience feel involved. Vote. Yes. 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 Kaboom. 71 votes. The people know what they want. Goodbye, X2H. So our next remix comes from Mr. Cooltrick's Tiptoe. This is our first release this year, I believe. And yeah, Mr. Cooltricks is someone who is absolutely incredible. I love them so much. Did my PowerPoint just crash? Nah. There's no way. This cannot be... Okay, we're fine. So Tiptoe, from Mr. Cooltricks, I believe we have one winner. Yes. Mr. Cooltricks, Tiptoe. I'm pretty sure you guys know this one. And I'm very excited to say that it won. The chat knew what was up. Yeah, this is probably one of the most popular remixes, at least that I saw people discussing in the community. And yeah, it's very much deserved. Real Madman is someone who is unbelievably talented and absolutely deserves a spot here. The later drops of this remix. Did we just get space laces on the label at this point? Like, are you kidding me? It's kind of nuts. I don't know if this one's up on SoundCloud, but this is absolutely a deserved winner. And yeah, I'm very happy to bring Madman back onto the label, main label, with this remix. So this is a very quick tangent. I promise I will be finished with this very quickly. But a couple months ago, I think it was Ribery who sent in Neoluminum General, someone from, I think, China made a YTP MV like compilation, and they made a Tiptoe thing, and that's why it was brought to my attention. And I noticed that this person, like, the thing got played out in front of an audience. That's what the background is. And watching it was like one of the most insane, like, shock moments of my life. Because it's like, it's kind of one of those things where it makes you realize, oh my god, this is like worldwide now. Like, how does this end up happening? Anyway, that's my very quick tangent. You can probably find it. I don't have the link on me right now, but it is, I think it's pinned in general chat. Yeah, anyway. Omnicorum. I was preparing the presentation last night with, in a call. Omnicorum was there, Runiplu was there, I think X-Stitch was there. a bunch of other people. And I asked Omnicorum, do you have an image do you want me to use for the background? And they sent me the hardest image I've ever seen in my life. There really is just no one like him. I mean, they. Fuck! Anyway, the winner for this one is someone that is no stranger to you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. The melodicity of that bass. I'm just like astonished at seeing the evolution of Easy Password since their debut on Volume 1. It's crazy. Like, very, very few artists that have made that huge of an improvement that quick. So yeah, big shouts, Easy Password. Fucking love you. This is... Okay, I just looked at the next slideshow. This is the most brain rot one, I think. I'm sorry that I have to subject you guys to this next slideshow. This is for Sia. Sia from Quartzone. I'm so distracted. I need to lock in. Okay. Quartzone. They made a debut with this track in Aurora. And now, the remixer for this one is someone that hasn't been on the label since year 1 of the label. So, congratulations to you, and welcome back to the label. After 2 years, yeah. Their last appearance was on Nonsense E, which was a collab between Reflecting, Lunar Sun, Abardi, and Bulba. So we're getting 2 comebacks on this remix compilation that I'm very happy to introduce back into the label with this compilation. We're getting new faces, we're getting returning faces, and we're getting the handful of mainstays and all that stuff. I like to think that it's very balanced this year, and I'm very happy with that. Hell yeah. Not much else to say. Let's move on to Bloon's Contract, featuring Ye Not Tay by Granipla and Masonic. Get the Crowd Swaggin' is probably the most successful Neoluminum release, which is shocking, at least of this year, but it's kind of ridiculous. It was a project that going into it, we were like, dude, this is borderline unmarketable to a dubstep audience. And so seeing the community be so receptive to it, it's really cool, and that makes me very happy. So winner for this one, we got one and only. this one really taking the justice vibe of the original and just running with it. It's kind of ridiculous, and this is definitely another very well-deserved win. And yeah, shout out Sandy XL, one of those British people, but I don't say that in a negative way. Anyways, what about the Irish? Sample Bandit? I think they're Irish. I don't remember. But they're somewhere from there. Shoutouts to Sample Bandit also, who is an absolute goat. Big shouts. If you don't follow them, you have to. Please. And we have one winner for this one. Shoutouts to this person. I was about to say Skrillex because someone said Skrillex in the chat. But yeah, shoutouts to this person. Very deserved on this one. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got here. I don't know where you came from. All I know is this is ridiculous. And you are on my radar now. I am paying attention. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. This is nuts. This remix is nuts. Please follow this person. Please follow this Conai Joe ass fucking... Dude, I want to hear more from you. This is absolutely ballistic. And big congratulations on the debut. Welcome to Neoluminum. Ooh. Dynamic delivery. Learn to infuse energy into your delivery to leave a lasting expression. One of the goals of effective communications is to motivate your audience. Hey guys, we got like, I don't remember, like 4 songs or so to go. 1, 2, 3, and others. Okay, so we got three main songs, and then more. So you could win. You could, yeah. Please stay on the stream. So the winners for Saurus, the winners, or it's one track. And this is one that I am so excited to announce. I see you in the chat. You. I'm very happy about this one. This is like, it's just delicious. It's just kind of delicious. And I'm very happy to bring back reflecting onto the label with this one. And also DMate is here, tagging alongside with the DNB Nero deliciousness on this one. Yeah, big shouts to both of you guys. And also really quickly, I do want to shout out Satisfied, who didn't make it as a honorable mention, but is someone who is showing a lot of promise. And I want you to keep doing your thing. And I'm sure that an opportunity will come to you eventually. Because you are going. You're going. You just gotta keep going. Okay? All right. That's about all that I wanted to add for Still Snow. Big congrats to Reflecting for the comeback, and also the M8 for snatching the slot for Still Snow. And then for Corroded Connection, which is our next song. This is one with 2 winners. We're announcing 2 winners for this one. Sphinxes and Makurika, Corroded Connection. This is... I don't remember which one I am supposed to grab, so I'm just going to be safe and pull it up on SoundCloud. Don't want to accidentally play the other one first. Anyway, here's our first winner for Corroded Connection. This is someone who appeared on the so-called furry compilation on Star Recruits earlier this year. And they're also one of the plenty of Star Recruits people who are making the jump to main label with this compilation. And I am very happy because Very Fake Guest is someone who has also shown a lot of promise with each of their submissions. And yeah, just very big shout, deserved win. And yeah, so our second winner is from someone who I have also seen in the chat. It is you. This build-up's really on. Yeah, it's Saris making another appearance with a very pretty, very beautifully composed Saris. What? Sorry, my train of thought is, you see in the middle of the screen where there's like 2 cars circling like a world? That's me, that's my brain, so I am very sorry. But yeah, this remix is very cool, and it takes the second slot for Corroded Connection. And yeah, I shouted out the Arcuni one earlier, but also do check them out. And yeah, check out Very Fake Guest, check out Saurus, and do not check out Sphinxes. Please do not. Thanks. Okay. Trianglory Vision. This was potentially the most difficult one because there were a lot of remixes with this one. And in the end, there is one winner who is going to be included in this compilation. And that is very, very nice. Very nicely executed. Very great remix overall. It's kind of ridiculous. It's nostalgic. It's very pretty, very, very effective. Big shout outs for making your debut with this one on the Neoluminum 2024 Side B compilation. More art, and this one also had stripes in it. So yeah, big shout, both of y'all. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What happened? There were too many Good Vision remixes. How could this happen? What are we gonna do about this? Oh no. We're making a remix EP now. For Triangular Vision. How did we get here? Holy shit. Alright. So, yeah, there were so many good ones. This was by far the song with the most incredible, like consistently incredible remixes. So we can't just let those not have a platform. And so that's why we are organizing a remix EP for Triangular Vision. And I'm going to announce the lineup here of who all is in it so that you guys can reach out and we can figure all that stuff out. So yeah, Lexi, who appeared as an honorable mention earlier, you can also have a slot in a remix EP. Then Groundin also would love to have you on here. This one, please, 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 please. I really want this one. I want this one. Give it to me. I want it. Also, Bobbert and that name that I am not going to attempt to pronounce. This person, you guys, yeah, give me your remix, please. And our final inclusion, Inventa. I really like your remix. I want it on, please. So yeah, this is our selected picks for Triangular Vision. Triangular picked these out. And so, yeah, if you guys are all cool with it, we would love to have you guys on an official release still for Triangular Vision later, early next year. So yeah, big shout to all of these people. Who do I go to? I will make a chat in the Neoluminum Discord, like a bit after the stream is done. But yeah, you can just reach out to me, and yeah, I want this. I want you. I want you. All right. So this is our final category of today. We've had like an hour and a half stream, decent, which is... I thought this was going to be a lot quicker, but I mean, I guess our standard is like 3-hour long streams. So, yeah. Our final category is for songs that weren't officially on the lineup. So, something that we like to do is give people flexibility. And this allows people to make bootlegs of songs. This allows people to make mashups of different songs. And yeah, this is the miscellaneous section. We have 4 picks on this one. And our first one for the other category is fucking nuts. Let's go.
Cloudy.
Cloudy is back. They return with a remix of Omnicorum's track off of Digitalis. Naming your songs all lowercase doesn't make you look cool. Potentially the most controversial song title in the entire label. Regardless, Cloudy wins with a remix of this one. And then for our next pick, this is an exciting one because this is a mashup. We have a mashup of 2 songs from the first one. The first one is Cryostructure, and the second one is Still Snow. Oh wait. 2 of them are playing at the same time. Anyway. Let's go. Cryostructure and Still Snow. Double mashup. From we finally got Cloud Patch on Neoluminum. Something that I've really wanted for like a year now. We got Cryostructure and Still Snow, double mashup remix from Arasalave, Cloud Patch, and Shimmy Violet. Huge congrats to all of you 3. You guys deserve more attention. Please. Please. Are people in the miscellaneous section winners? Yes. They are winners. They will be included on the compilation. So we're getting Cloudy, we're getting Arsalave, Cloud Patch, and Shimmy Violet on the compilation. All right. Our third pick for the other category is a remix of Genesis, another track from the EP. This one's Damage Been Dealt.
But the rash is growing old. Yeah, the damage has been dealt, and I think it's all your fault. I cry when you cover my eyes, but I hate life when I see what's outside. I cry when you cover my eyes, but I hate life when I see what's outside. I do.
Taking a very unique sorry guys, I had to reset myself. With a very unique remix, a very unique take on what is essentially just a lo-fi track, taking that, expanding it with vocals, with crazy production. Very big shout to Renipla, someone who, if you don't know by now, you should. They are very good. And our final track for today, the final compilation slot, is nothing short of tradition. So every year we've had a mashup of every available song, and that mashup is brought to you this year as well. Bye. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and fancy theys, and fancy its, and fancy anys, is the conclusion of side B. That is 28 tracks total. And if you won today, you will be added to a Discord server, not Discord server, a Discord channel in the Neoluminum server. So make sure that you are in the server so we can add you to it. And yeah, if you didn't win, you still deserve, you deserve to be played, you deserve to be followed. So once again, I absolutely implore people to check out the honorable mentions from the start of the stream, and also just go looking for talent in our scene, because it is abundant, and it is such that you have to go look for it. You will find it, and you will be very happy you did. So to people that didn't get on, keep going, keep doing it, keep improving. You guys are still awesome, and we appreciated literally every single submission that we got. Thank you, everyone. For the winners, congratulations, you done it. And to everyone else as well, thank you for coming to my presentation. This has been Lumi, also known as Desks, owner of Neoluminum. And thank you for showing up to the stream. I have, before we go, a little bit of a surprise for you guys. So some of you might have noticed that on side A, on the poll that we made, there is a question mark slot, and it says announced tomorrow. Now, what does that mean? That means that we have a track that is releasing on Neoluminum very, very soon, and I will play you a very short snippet of what awaits you guys. And if you guys somehow guess who this is, anyways, here's your final preview of the track that we are releasing next week. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all in the next time that we see each other. Smile. All right, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. It was very fun to have you all here. And yeah, thank you for watching. For the winners, I already mentioned. And to everyone else, we love you. We love you a lot. We appreciate you, every single one of you. And you guys make all of this stuff possible. Thank you sincerely. And goodbye. Bye bye. See you. Adios. Bye bye. Goodbye. 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 Adios.